It was such a good workout. Another day, another vloggy vlog as per usual. How are you? Right now we are on our way to a workout class at a place I booked on ClassPass called Lionheart Wellness, and we are doing a reformer class called ABC, and it's going to be abs, butt and core. It's supposed to be quite intense. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it is intense because I really could do with a full-on workout burn this morning. But of course it's such a great way to start the day. I always prefer to do my workouts as early as possible. That way it is done. It's ticked off the to-do list. I can carry on with the rest of my day knowing that I have already moved my body, I've worked out, and I feel accomplished. Whereas as the day progresses and progresses and progresses and it gets later and later and later, I find it a lot harder to push myself to go and work out. So we're getting it done first thing in the morning today before we go and eat a super healthy breakfast. One thing is working out, but what is equally as important, if not more important, is how you nourish your body and the food that you give to yourself. You can work out all you want. If you are not eating clean and you're being a slob kebab, then it's just going to be a vicious cycle. You're probably thinking, I'm working out, but I'm not losing the weight. Why? You know why. It's because you're snacking too much and you're not eating clean. Anyway, let's go and try this workout. Fingers crossed it's a good workout. I've never been there before. We're currently in Kuala Lumpur. Oh my gosh. It's still early in the morning. We are currently in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I don't live here, but we are still trying to be on a healthy, productive routine. Anyway, let's go to this workout and hope it's a good one.
Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Better say my name. The other day, I would call, you would say, baby, how's your day? But today, it ain't the same. Every other word is a yeah, okay. Could it be that you are at the crib with another lady? If you took it there, first of all, let me say, I am not the one to sit around and be played. So prove yourself to me. If I'm the girl that you claim, why don't you say the things that you said to me yesterday? I know you say that I am assuming things. Something's going down, that's the way it seems. Shouldn't be the reason why you acting strange. Nobody's holding you back from me. 'Cause I know how you usually do. When you're saying everything to me times two, why can't you just tell the truth? If somebody's there, then tell me who. Say my name, say my name. Say my name is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. You ain't running game. Say my name, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby.
Okay, that is my workout session all done. It was such a good workout. I'm so happy I came here. Everyone is super friendly as well. We even took a group picture, which I'm gonna show you guys on the screen. I definitely highly recommend this class, especially with the instructor. I need to get her name. I'm gonna pop her name on the screen, but it's such a good workout. If you're ever in Kuala Lumpur and you just want a feel-good reformer workout, not just feel good, your body will be shaking, your legs will be shaking, your glutes, everything will be shaking. This is 100% a workout you need to do. So we've collected the husband and now we are on our way to a place called Tapestry, which is supposed to be amazing for like healthy brunch, breakfast type of vibe. I am back home now. I'm feeling so full. My breakfast was yummy. It wasn't the best thing in the world because you know when you're cutting sourdough and you're fighting with the plate, that's basically what was happening. But the eggs were super delicious. I had something called Egg Drop 2.0, Tapestry fluffed eggs with saucy glazed beef bacon. If you don't know, Malaysia is actually a Muslim country, so it's very rare that you're going to go to a place and it's going to be pork. It's most likely going to be beef or chicken. Had cheddar cheese, caramelized onion, sriracha aioli, I think that's how you say it, and obviously it was on sourdough bread. It was really, really good and it cost only 33 Malaysian ringgit. And to be fair, I was quite full after having it. And I also had a healthy green juice, which was really, really good, very refreshing. Spinach, kale, celery, apple, and then I got them to add some ginger just for a little kick. Anyway, we're back home now. I've actually been back home for probably like an hour, just been editing. You know, I had to get some work done. Didn't want to film that because it's just me at the laptop like this. We're gonna shower, freshen up. We're gonna go and get our brows done as well. I found a place online, I think on TikTok or Instagram. I'm trying to not do lash extensions. It's been quite a while, and to be honest, I think I've been doing so well with that. Lash extensions are my kryptonite. I feel like when I do it, I just keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. And I'm trying to save it for special occasions, and I'm supposed to be going away on a girls trip sometime next month. Fingers crossed it goes ahead. It depends if, you know, the airspace is open, if I'm able to get back to Dubai and things hopefully just get a bit more normal. That's a special occasion that I would get my lashes done. I'm really, really trying not to, even though I want to. I say this now and you'll probably see me with my lashes done in a couple days, we'll see. But just for today, we're gonna go and do a brow tint, a brow wax. I naturally don't have that much brow hair, hence why I always try and make them fluffy just to make it look bushier. It's all an illusion. It's not real brows. I've had microblading done like 4 times. Years ago though, it's kind of faded out. I was gonna get lamination as well. I feel like paying for lamination is a waste of money when you can just buy brow gel and just fluff it up and it takes 2 seconds to do. The brow gel I use literally lasts me all day. My brows stay in place even when I'm doing heated workouts. Anyway, we're gonna go and do that. Let me shower, freshen up, and I will see you guys when I'm nice and clean. My lashes are all done. Not my lashes, sorry, my brows. This chair is so comfortable. Oh my gosh, you know when your eyes feel a bit drowsy? I could have fallen asleep. I was trying my hardest to not fall asleep. As you can see, they're quite dark. When you get your brows tinted, they are usually dark for like the first 2 days, and then they fade and they get a bit lighter and a bit more natural. So right now they're a bit more intense, but I love it. When my makeup's done as well, brows are just gonna stand out more, and I feel like it's a good distraction for me to not get my lashes done. You can see I'm a bit red round here because obviously I've just had my brows waxed. Normally I always get my brows threaded, I never do waxing, but I was like, it's fine, we can do waxing. Because she mapped it out so well, I could tell she wasn't going to take off more hair than necessary. But overall I think she did such a great job. Anyway, I'm going to show you a bit of the studio now because it is gorgeous.
Never will I fly in clothes, babe. Never will I fly in clothes, babe. In Spain, summer's on a boat, babe. All I hear is yes. Yeah, all I hear is yes. Yes, it is. My ears are saying she did. Tell me that it's mine. All I hear is yes. Normally I'm quick to switch up my playlist. My mind, I'll pack my bag and don't say shit. I got what it takes to say this. I got all the plays and I played it out like this. I wanted to say this. I want us to make it. I'll trade it all for you. But it just hurts so much when it ain't working out. 'Cause I don't want nobody else but you. And I used to be on my replacement shit. I switched. Nigga, I'm so damn quick. If we ain't getting with my shit, but it just ain't like that, sure. I even had tried that shit with you. But I was done, I had to try something new. I don't know what I'll do. How is that a wasting time? You ain't never gonna change your mind. Tired of hearing all your lies, but I wanna leave you lonely, so I come crawling back, hoping you won't.
Good morning guys. It is so early. I can't believe I've done a workout class. I just finished it. You guys saw. I did a workout that I found on Class Pass at the W Hotel in Kuala Lumpur, and it has the views. Literally the Petrona Towers is right in front of me. Like I could touch it if I wanted to. The class started at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. You know I love my morning workouts, but 8 a.m. it's early for me. I'm usually still in bed, okay? Or I'm getting out of bed at 8 a.m, like 7, 8 a.m. To get here for 8 a.m, I mean, it didn't take me long. From my Airbnb, it was like under 10 minutes. I was tired. I was like this in the taxi. But one thing I can say is being up when the sun is still rising, it's literally 9 o'clock on the dot and I've already done my workout. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so productive. I'm so happy, so proud of myself. I can't lie, the workout wasn't the most challenging. Like there were certain exercises that were challenging, and then there were some exercises that I felt were like a bit beginner for me. And I was kind of surprised that when I got here, we all had to set up our own mats. That's not me being bougie at all. It's just I was a bit surprised, like, oh, I'm setting up my own mat, okay. Besides that, the class, it was a good class, and yeah, it was nice. I'm not gonna lie, I booked it mainly because of the view. As usual in Malaysia, everyone's friendly. Like girls are taking pictures of each other afterwards with the view of the Twin Towers. One thing about being black is when you take pictures against the light, they never come out nice. In order to take nice photos where you're not like looking like a shadow, it needs to be against the light, and annoyingly the sun is like rising behind the Twin Towers. When the girls took the pictures of me, I literally just looked like an outline. but it's just how it goes. Anyway, I'm happy that we're starting the day bright and early. We're gonna get back to the Airbnb and then carry on with our day. Let's go and do that. We're back home now. Workout class is all done. Now we need to go and eat something. Remember what I said about nourishing our bodies? We need to go and do that. So we're gonna go to a place called VCR Richie in Kuala Lumpur. Never been there before, but found them on TikTok. It looks good. Markel thinks it looks good, so that's where we're gonna go and have breakfast. Feeling a bit tired now after that workout, but it's fine. This is what food is for, to fuel our bodies, give me energy. We're gonna go and get some work done because we still have work to do. Remember, we're not here for a holiday. We came here because obviously we left Dubai, so work still needs to get done. So we're gonna go and do that. I've already showered, freshened up. I've just put my hair in this little plait. I feel like this is like one of my signature hairstyles. Super quick, simple and easy and out of my face. I do not like the feeling of hair touching my face or the back of my neck, especially in the heat. Cannot stand it. So this hairstyle is super convenient. Anyway, let's go to this VCR Richie place, see what all the hype is about. Hopefully the food is good and hopefully it's a good work environment because we are going to get to work. Let's go. Oh, and also I forgot to mention we're in a new place. Again, because me and Markel don't basically have a flight to go back to Dubai, we've kept on extending our trip. When we first came here, we were in a hotel for a couple of nights. I didn't vlog that because that was the first few nights. Everything was just, you know, I was still in shock. And then we moved to another building, the one where I told you. The lifts take so long. I'm not joking. Why did it take me 10 minutes just to get to the ground floor? And I'm not exaggerating. It took 10 minutes. That's where we were like, this is the last straw. We're leaving this building. It was just ridiculous. The apartment and everything was really nice. Had a 1 bed at first, then we kind of upgraded to a 2 bed just to have more space. Really nicely decorated, very modern, very aesthetic, but the lifts were ridiculous. Moved to a new building in another area which isn't even far from where we were before. It is such a nice like bougie area. Like the area we were in before was really nice as well, but this area I think is like the best area you can stay in Kuala Lumpur. It's an area called KLCC and it's right by I think Malaysia's or Kuala Lumpur's biggest mall or one of their biggest malls. So anyway, we're in a new apartment now. It's like super modern, very minimalistic. It's a 1 bed, gorgeous. Anyway, let's go and eat because I'm so hungry.
It's not that I don't want you here. Yeah. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. We can get away. Palm trees, beach views, with an everything. All I wanna hear is in the visions I regret. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you.
Okay, so finally I have eaten. We are now at the mall. We're at Pavilion Mall. I love this mall so much. One of my favorite malls in Kuala Lumpur. And I'm gonna go and get a piercing. Piercings are not new to me. I have had a million piercings. It's just as I've gotten older, I've taken a lot of them out because I'm like, that's a bit childish. I've had my lower back pierced, I've had my tongue pierced, and I've had up here pierced, but I took it out maybe like a 1.5 years ago and I really miss it. I think the only reason I took it out is because I was getting like an MRI scan, and when you get MRI scans you have to take out a lot of your piercings and I just couldn't be bothered to put it back in. But we are going to go and get it done today. Right there, it's going to look so cute. So I've already got my tragus pierced. I've had that pierced since I can remember, and we're going to go and get above there like a cute little diamond just because it's cute. It's very like dainty, it's not too much. There's a place that Lydia Yap, who was my Pilates instructor that you guys saw the other day, I noticed she had a lot of piercings, so I was like to, where do you get your piercings done, what do you recommend? And she recommended this place, and of course this place is really good, and you know they're good because of course they're rated well, but also they only pierce with needles. If you're going to get any kind of piercing and they pierce you with a gun, run. You shouldn't get piercings with guns. All good piercers know that you should do it with a needle, so that's what we're going to do. I'm not allowed to film in there unfortunately, so this is the before and you'll just see the after. Do you like my new piercing? It's super tiny and dainty. I got like a little pear-shaped diamond and it's so cute. I love it so much. It was so quick. I didn't even realize that he did it. When he finished, he was like, okay, all done. I was like, oh, you finished. I didn't even know he started. It was that quick. We are going to go and get something to eat now. Me and Markel are hungry, so we're going to go to a cafe that we've been to already called Tapestry, and it's kind of like brunch vibes, but they also do really nice dinner food. So hungry. I feel like I keep saying that. Hungry, always hungry. We worked for so many hours at that cafe earlier on today. I'm sure it was like over 4 hours just literally on our laptop, just working non-stop. Managed to get so much done. It's been a super productive work day, but now we need to go and eat dinner and have a good evening.
Sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you, feel you. I want you around, around. 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 I want you around. Come through, I think I need you here. I swear it's hard to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My high brought my rocket low. Fuck gravity, I'd rather stay up here. But we can get away. Palm trees, beach views, holding everything. All I wanna hear is in the visions on replay. Sit right next to you.
Hey guys, quick update because I feel like I haven't updated you this evening, but I made some friends with Malaysia. How crazy, right? They invited me out for dinner and they were like, Essi, you know, we're going out for dinner. We would really love for you to join us. I was like, do you know what? Why not? Let me go. So we've gone and had dinner. You guys saw that. Food was amazing, by the way. I'm going to give you guys more of a like chit chat talk later when I get back home. But right now we're at a bar. Don't ask me what happened. They were like, we're going to the bar. You're coming to the bar. I was like, do you know what? Yeah, let's go. So anyway, at this bar, they do this famous drink and it's the only place in the whole of Malaysia where you can get it. And if you finish the drink, you get your photo taken and put up on the wall. You already know I'm competitive, so I want my photo up on the wall. But you're not allowed to have any water afterwards because apparently if you have water after the drink, you pass out. I'm a bit scared, but let's go and have some fun.
Say you matching my steez. You know I'm a G. Shawty, I'm always keep it real. I know they got too much wine in, they got too much wine in me. I see the beat, I see shadow they enter. We have a good color beat. Go down to yourself, do a pass a beat. Love is in the air, baby breathe. I dey available, baby anytime you need me, I dey available. Compatible, two of us they compatible. Girl I be bad, but for girls say I dey mellow. Ah baby I be focused, baby take it slow, baby go down low. Nobody got to know, yeah I know I play around, my man on this, so let you go. Baby, to mommy, you know say you matching my steez. You know I'm a G, shawty I'm always keep it real. I know they got too much wine, they got too much wine. I see the beat, I see shadow they enter. We have a good color beat, go down to yourself, do a pass a beat. Love is in the air, baby breathe. The way you move is your body in a way, banana. Catch me up, got me hands up, madam. Beautiful way, personality, nada. Make a enter, dollar, make a pity, the balance. As I get opportunity, why I know go mountain. Actually, I go ready, no people, much in my hand for your matter. They see girls in the bar, but you bad. Get your waist, put me for below, push it below. I change this, let me know, peeping at me door, your kids, they put below. After you, now you become pop. Oh, baby, show up, get all the girls jealous, but you are working, watching my baby color. Get you like a mama, can't bring on it, but you don't want for me, oh. Baby, to mommy, you know, say you match my steez.
Back home, clearly I don't want to say not 100% sober, but clearly I have had a lot of drinks because it is Thursday, and in Malaysia Thursday means ladies night, and ladies night in Malaysia means that every single place you go to they keep on giving you free drinks. What is that about? I don't know. I had so much fun with my two girlies tonight. We went from club to 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 club. And then we went to a place called Sugar. Highly recommend. If you're in Kuala Lumpur, go to Sugar. Such a good club. Have you got something to say, Markel? Oh, I didn't tell you. So Markel ended up joining the club, and by the time he joined, it was basically like the end. You know when the club is closing and then it's the end? It's never as great as it was before. Before Markel came, it was Amapiano and Afrobeats. I didn't know that in Kuala Lumpur or in Malaysia or whatever, Afrobeats and Amapiano is such a big thing here. The Amapiano scene is huge here. I didn't know that. I was shocked. The girls were telling me, yeah, Amapiano and Afrobeats is huge here. I was like, really? In Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur? I just wasn't expecting that. The music was so good. The DJ was amazing. And then halfway through, they switched the DJ to someone else. And I was thinking, oh, I hope this DJ is going to be as good as the DJ that has just been on for the last few hours. And oh my gosh, he was amazing. He was even better. And then Markel was getting jealous because I was sending him like messages and videos, and he was really jealous. He was like, oh, I'm at home by myself. I was like, do you know what? Join us. But when he came, it was basically the end. Like the club was closing up. So obviously it's not going to be as good. I had a really, really good night. Wasn't expecting that at all. I got invited out for a girls' night dinner. Didn't think I was going to end up going on like a club tour. It's crazy because as a woman, you just don't pay entry anywhere. I'm not complaining. I went out with Hiba, who I met at Pilates last week, and then I went out with Lydia, who is the Pilates instructor that you guys have already seen in this vlog. Highly recommend her classes. Her classes are so good. They really push you. It's really, really challenging, but it was a good class. Anyway, who would have thought that I would be having shots at the club with my Pilates instructor? And then her boyfriend dropped me and Markel back, which was so nice of him. Anyway, I'm super, super, super tired. I'm about to take off all of my makeup, just get ready for bed because I have got Pilates, or we, because you are going to be coming with me. We've got Pilates first thing tomorrow morning. And currently right now, babe, what's the time? 3:15 a.m. And I have Pilates at 11:15 a.m. So I'm going to see you bright and early. Fingers crossed we make it to Pilates. I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. As per usual, thanks for supporting. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, leaving a comment, turning on your notifications, subscribing. It means so, so, so much, as you already know. And I'll speak to you tomorrow. Rise Bye. And shine. Let's talk about last night. It was so much fun. Yes, I am in my taxi on the way to go and get this workout done because balance, even though I'm probably gonna be late because I was so tired, and getting up, it was of course a struggle. I didn't go to sleep until maybe like 4 a.m. That's less than 8 hours sleep, and you know I need 8 hours minimum to feel refreshed. Anything less than 8 hours, I feel like I can do it, but I'm gonna be tired, and that's basically what's happening this morning. Funny enough, it's Lydia, who I was out with last night and who I did a workout with already. You guys saw her. She's so good. My glutes is still on fire. So is my whole back. I don't even know why my back is in so much pain. There must have been some exercises we did that must have just incorporated my back muscles because they are on fire. My glutes, my hamstrings, or mainly my glutes. It's insane, but hopefully it means they're growing, you know, they're getting nice and juicy. Anyway, she's teaching today's class, but today's class is a mat class and it's a tone class. So the whole class is all about toning. It's going to be kind of funny seeing her back in her element again when last night we were just doing shots. The other friend that I made here called Hiba is going to be there too. Well, hopefully she'll be there. It depends if she managed to wake up this morning. I guess I'll see when we get there. Oh, over here camera, over here. There we go. My camera was like drifting off. In Dubai, I don't want to get too deep into it now, but I've been feeling so lonely, so homesick. So I was just thinking, these girls have asked me to come out. Let me just go out. And we were only supposed to go out for dinner. I don't know what happened, but it was a good night. Anyway, I'm ready to do this workout this morning. I'm not energized to do it, but I'm ready to do it mentally. It's all about balance. What I mean by balance is your version of balance, okay? So let's go and get this workout done. Let's start the day strong. Hopefully this class will give me more energy. We're going to Carve, which if you guys have seen in any of my Malaysia vlogs, I always go to Carve every time I come to Malaysia. It's gorgeous, the classes are good. One of my favorite cafes is right underneath it, that bagel place, which is amazing. They make the bagels from scratch, they make all their butters from scratch. Their strawberry matcha is one of the best in Malaysia. It's so delicious, so amazing, and it's really good quality matcha. 2 birds, 1 stone. Workout and then breakfast. Let's go and get this workout done. I feel like I'm yapping so much.
You was
was like, this is what I sing for you. I'm ushering a break for you. You know you're always number one. You was like, this is what I sing. I'm no addition, I'm praying for you. You know you're always number one.
A boy like Bobby got things for me. You know that boy do anything for me. Feel like I say I can cater to. Let me help you take off your shoes. It's all about reciprocation. Everything you do is amazing. It's mine and I'ma stick beside her. Forever riding. So I guess I got you riding about me now. Now we belong together. It don't get no better. Sing in the rain, like that's your boy. I love you. Mommy in the song, won't you? Remember when it came?
You was like, this is what I sing. I'm ushering a break for you. You know you're always number one. You was like, this is what I sing. I'm no addition, no race for you. You know you're always number one. Nothing as beautiful as you.
I am so shattered. I have zero energy. Markel is feeling hungry, so we're gonna go out and get something to eat. I'm not even gonna change or anything. The energy is low. Until I have a nap and catch up on sleep, I'm just not gonna feel back to my normal self. After Pilates, I went to Slowood, that bagel place that I always tell you guys about. I didn't film there because you know sometimes when you're with people, especially when you're with new people, you don't want to always be having your camera out. You want to just be present, be in the moment, enjoy the company. So I didn't film that, but I did have a really nice truffle bagel as per usual. I always have the truffle bagel at Slowood. And now we're gonna go to a breakfast place. Am I gonna eat again? Of course I'm gonna eat again because I'm greedy and I'm hungry. We're gonna go to this place called The Breakfast Spot. And I've got so much editing to do today. I don't know how I'm gonna stare at a laptop and edit with low energy. I'm so tired. Anyway, let's go get something to eat.
I'm testifying for you. I do that 3 more times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch. I do it all that I'm around. You scared to do. I'm not. Long as you joking out here for me, I ain't got it. Robbing, scheming, doing, hide your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose.
Brunch was lovely. We are now in this mall called Lala Port. I think there's a couple Lala Ports in Malaysia, but we're in one of them. There is a Korean skincare shop here, which is rated really, really well. So I just want to go and check it out quickly. I was like a kid in a candy store. Got my face masks. I wanted to go crazy in there, but I really had to have self-control because there's this Korean website that I actually order from and I feel like it was cheaper on there. So I thought, let me not go too crazy. This just reminded me that I need to get my ass to South Korea because the amount of money I spent on Korean skincare products, let me just go to South Korea with an empty suitcase, go crazy, get all the things I want and come back. I literally wanted to buy half the store today, but I was like, no. I came in here for face masks. I'm gonna leave with just face masks. Let me just say, the people in that shop, sorry, Markel is showering in the background and it's so loud. I took my hairband out because you know when your hair's so tight, you just need to let it breathe. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. The people in this shop, people that work there, are so amazing. They're so informative. They know what they're talking about. They know everything about every single product, pros, the cons, what's good for your skin, what isn't good for your skin. And I just love that because you know sometimes you can go to those places and they don't really know about the products, but they knew everything. They're rated really, really well on Google as well. I was asking them so many questions and they weren't getting tired of me or like rushing me. They were like so excited to talk about all these skincare products. You can tell they're very passionate. And as you saw, they also had this thing, I don't know what it's called, but you know when you put your face into it, like when you go to a spa and you get like a skin analysis, your skin concerns, what you need to focus on. That was super, super helpful. All this time I thought that I need to focus on like collagen, which obviously I still need to focus on, but I didn't realize that I actually need to focus on my pores. Usually for a skin analysis like that, you have to pay quite a bit of money to go and get it done. So the fact that they just had it in the store and you could use it free of charge was amazing. Anyway, let's get into these face masks. I'm super excited to show you. There's a brand called Abib. I actually always use the SPF, so I bought a couple of their face masks. It's like a mild acidic pH mask, and this one is really good for hydrating. Then there's this other brand called Mix Soon, and what I love about their sheet masks, I haven't actually used this brand before, but they have a sheet mask for every single day of the week. So this one is called Tuesday and it's focusing on glass skin. This is another Abib one to calm your skin. So when your skin's quite red or it's a bit sensitive, this is like a really good calming mask. Beauty of Joseon, I think that's how you say it. It's a calming mask, so it's kind of similar to the last one. So this is the Mix Soon one. So this is to be used on a Thursday. Obviously use it on whatever day you're going to use it. It's a tightening mask. We love a tightening mask because, you know, we're trying to keep the face like this for as long as possible, let's be honest. This one they were saying is really popular in South Korea. I've never heard of this brand before, but he was telling me like this is a really, really good skincare brand. In Korea, this is what they use. I was like, I've never heard of this before. If they use it in Korea, then obviously I need to use it too, right? From what I remember, this was like a collagen mask or hydrating mask. I'm excited to try this one. This is also a bib, so I got some collagen masks. The good thing with collagen masks and the difference between them and sheet masks is that you can leave it on overnight if you want to and then take it off in the morning. I got another Abib collagen mask, and then I got another Abib one. Now this one is dark spot care and it's got niacinamide in it, which is really good because I do like it when my skin is like all one tone as it can be. And then lastly, this one is also meant to be a really good brand too, and it comes with serum, so it's like a two-step mask. It's like a balance mask. I need to look more into this too. I think this one is more about smoothing the texture of your skin, making sure that your skin stays nice and moisturized so your skin's not dry. I'm sure that's what this one focuses on. So yeah, those are the 10 masks that I bought today. You'll definitely see this when I'm doing my other vlogs. Anyway, I need to go and shower, freshen up, and then Markel and I are gonna go out for dinner tonight. I am hungry. As per usual, I know, but let's go and eat. Hey my lovely, I hope you can hear me. I know, 1 minute I'm at Pilates, next minute I'm on a flight. Been a bit of a crazy day. I had the most intense workout today. I didn't really vlog after that. Markel and I are now on a flight and I am going back home. I don't know, I feel a lot of different kind of feelings, but to be honest, I'm just happy to be going back home, to be in my bed, to get back into a normal routine again. I wanted to just quickly update you guys because I didn't want to just randomly end it with me doing Pilates. You know, I need to chat with you and give you guys like a little update. I'm just hoping, because I'm on the flight, I'm hoping you can actually hear me okay. I just wanted to say that I hope you have really enjoyed this vlog. I know it's been a bit crazy in a good way though. I feel like there's been a lot that's been going on. Obviously I've tried to get into a routine. As per usual, this is your weekly reminder. If you fall out of a routine, it's okay. You can get back into a routine. Don't fall off and use that as an excuse to just give up on your goals or anything that you're working on, whether it's fitness, nutrition. I also hope that this vlog has inspired you to make new friends or to try and make an effort to make new friends. I've gone out a couple of times. Kiva and Lydia, they're both so lovely, so welcoming, so kind. We did workout classes together. We went out for breakfast together. You guys saw we went out all night together. You know what, it's such an amazing feeling, because if I'm honest with you, I feel like I don't really have that in Dubai. Like, of course in Dubai I've got like, you know, I've got a few of my girls, you know, I've got like 2-3 people who I would like consider my friends. Besides that, I can't lie, Dubai is lonely. The past couple of months in Dubai, I don't think I've really expressed this to you, but I've been feeling so homesick. I don't know, Dubai just doesn't feel like home. I think it's because you already know that I have super close relationships with all of my close friends. They're like my sisters, my family basically back in London. Oh my god, there's turbulence. I hate turbulence. As often as I fly, I hate flying. Maybe that's something you didn't know about me. I really do not like flying. I love traveling and exploring new destinations, but I don't like flying. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. It's because I'm looking outside as well. The whole sky is lighting up with lightning. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again. This is what I do. As I was saying, don't let these vlogs fool you, okay? Of course, it's not to say that I'm not building really close relationships. Like I said, there's some people I consider actually really good friends now that I'm very grateful and I'm very blessed to have met them. But overall, besides like a couple of people, I don't really have those relationships. Sorry, I'm vlogging. Hi.
Can I just...
Yes, you can.
Would you like...
I'll definitely do the seasonal fruits, the cheese board, and then I'll do the salad. Can I have an Earl Grey, please? Do you have oat milk? I'll have oat milk on the side, please. I really hope my vlogs really inspire you to have fun, try and not take life too seriously, to work out, that you do need to take seriously. Just get into a healthy routine. Very important for me that my content always inspires you in some way or another, even if it's in the smallest way. I don't want my vlogs to just be, look at this, look at that. Not even just be, I don't want my vlogs to be that at all. Anyway, I feel like I am babbling on, and I feel like that will be more of a chit chat that we could do next time, or like separately, because that's like a whole other thing in itself, and I don't want to bore you. I hope you have enjoyed it. I have enjoyed spending all of this time with you. There's a tiny bit of this vlog left. Of course, like the video if you liked it. Leave a comment. I know so many of you are silent watchers. Leave a comment, don't be shy. If you have enjoyed this vlog, leave this comment below. You know the heart hands? Leave that below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'll see you next week. Bye.